up, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals? Boom. It's my face. Hello. How are we? I'm playing some Minecraft. And as the title says, I'm not in a good mood. I just thought I'd pre-warn people. I'm not doing great. In fact, I'm doing pretty shit. I just wanted to play some Minecraft mainly for me. Sorry that I'm probably not going to be that interesting or fun to watch today. Life be hard, brain go brr. You know? Anyway, with that being said, we're going to be playing some more Skyblock. Woo! Because I really like Skyblock. No matter what mood I'm in, Skyblock makes it a little bit, well, Minecraft makes it a bit better. Sometimes Skyblock is too frustrating. Sometimes it's like, I can't deal with you. Such as, I'm not paying attention and I walk off the edge of the world. That may or may not have happened multiple times in my personal playthroughs. Anyway, when we left off last stream, we got gravel, which is what we've been trying to get for fucking ages. So now we're just gonna go increase our dirt, because the more dirt we have, the more likely we are to get an aminal. I want aminal. We already have chickens, but like other animals. Chicken plops. Oh, I love that. Yeah, essentially we're going to increase this space because the more grassland you have, the more likely you are to be able to spawn animals. I think. I'm also not an expert, so I could be completely wrong in everything I'm saying. Actually, we'll put the spectral arrows down with the arrows. And yeah. What? See what I just said about running off the edge? Imagine if I'd have just done that there. We'd be fucking screwed. Hello, watermelon that I cannot break until I get silk touch. Well, I can break it, but then I lose out on stuff, you know? Who wants to lose out on things? Not me. Why do you think I randomly seem to keep everything? Yeah, we will put spectral arrows down here. Woo! Look at those shiny little arrows. Very pretty. Very nice. We did not get any string from them. I cannot be arsed killing you, mate, honestly. I'm not in the mood. And we'll get up here, we'll do the things, we go, oh my god, there's so many things that my brain wants me to do. Right, fuck it, we'll just put all the charcoal in there. I know I'm gonna waste charcoal, I don't really care at this moment in time. Like I said, bad day. Sorry. I know that this is meant to be a nice fun place, but guess what, I'm a human being. Sometimes brain go brr. Hello, Harry. How are you, my dear? I hope you're doing better than me. No! No! Holy shit. You are a human being. I love you. Thank you very much. I love you too. Thank you. You're not bad? I'm glad you're not bad. Guess who's upset me today? Hint, it's either going to be my dad or my job. You've got a 50-50 shot, and you know which one's been pissing me off more recently. And by that I mean just, being a complete and utter. You can probably tell from how I worded that as well. You're going to say both? That is a good bet, Skylar. Hello, my darling. I hope you're doing well. It's my dad. I mentioned before how he said he was going to stop bills, and then my mum's lawyers were like, you can't do that, here are the various court things saying you can't do that. He's done it anyway, and then also decided to send me a really long message saying how, it wasn't fair of us to be treating him like that, and it was actually really hard on him, the guy who earns 4 to 5 times what I do in a year. Actually, no, because my income's now gone down, he earns 5 times what I do. But apparently paying like a mortgage and stuff is too expensive. He can't manage to do that. But I supposedly can. And also, he's constantly going on. Also, I am going to be like ranting a lot this stream. I'm pre-warning you. Please feel free to drop out if your mental health is not up to it. Look after yourself. You come first and are the most important here. Always. Without fail. So he's saying like, oh, you girls shouldn't be living at home. You should be off living your own lives. And I'm like, how the fuck? And he's like, you should all have, you know, like bought a house for yourselves by now. And I'm like, how the fuck can I be expected to buy a house for myself when you also expect me to pay all of mum's bills, essentially? Because he knows full well that because he earns too much, she cannot get benefits. It's a fun thing in the UK where if you're disabled, you essentially aren't eligible for any benefits if you have a partner. Or if they earn too much, because it's just assumed that they'll, you know, take care of you and pay for you and all that stuff. Which obviously is not correct in various scenarios, but hey ho! Anyway, I'm making dirt. That's not dirt. So yeah, my mum essentially has no income, I have some income, so I pay a majority of the bills. No, don't want to put you down again. And now I just get to pay more because he is a cunt. I've literally changed his contact name in my phone to cunt and amended it to a picture of a fucking snake. Also, moving out is nice. I know, right? Also, I have severe mental health conditions. He knows full well because he has seen the letters from my psychiatrist saying that they would not allow me to live on my own as it would be unsafe. And I've pointed this out to him and he was like, yes, but as far as the lawyer's concerned, you're an adult, so your personal situation shouldn't matter. And I'm like, yeah, as far as the lawyers are concerned. But you are still meant to be my fucking father here. You are still meant to give some semblance of a shit about me. You're not just meant to say, well, this works out better for me, so I'm gonna fucking do it. Like, hey, and he even said to me, I was like, your lawyers are saying that I can afford to live alone, your lawyers are saying this. And he was like, well, that's not true. I know that's not true. And I'm like, cool. So fucking don't let your lawyers say it is. And he's like, oh, well, you know, with regards to this thing. And I'm like, no. You have just said to me, you understand that I cannot afford to do this. I cannot do this, that, and the other. I do not have the income for this, and that I am struggling mentally with a lot right now. But you've also then said, but if it'll save me a bit of money, fuck you. That's what he's done. You know? Anyway, I've got a cider to drink because I want it. And tomorrow I get to spend like 40 quid on taxis to an assessment that they told me I'd already had my assessment for, because this new therapy team are essentially just fucking me about. The lack of self-awareness is ridiculous, yeah. Also, I want to say something, but I'm worried it could be triggering for some people, so pre-warning. I find it so oblivious when people who know that you have very severe mental health issues and have previously had to be hospitalized and stuff are just like, why aren't you saving for your future? Do you want the real answer to that? I don't think you do. Why are we always left with a single gravel? Oh, we've got another one there! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Like, I don't quite know how to put it into the words for people that... Yeah, there's a reason I don't have, like, savings and stuff and can't just, you know, move out. Because I didn't expect to still be alive right now, to be honest. Sorry if that's upsetting and triggering to anyone. Please feel free to look after yourself, take time away. This is why I gave the trigger warning beforehand. You are the most important thing to me here, so take time for yourself. Look after you. Boo, please. I love you. Yeah, I understand that. Why aren't you thinking about your plans 10 years from now? It's also why people are like, oh, so... Like, when I was in school and they'd be like, what job do you want? And I was like... I don't expect to still be here. But I obviously couldn't fucking say that to them. So I would always be like, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure, I'll figure it out, I guess. Our school were terrible for it. They constantly be like, you need to have all these plans sorted. You need to know this, that, and the other. You need to know this, that. And I'm like, oh my fucking God, piss off. Listen, I'm trying to make it through a day here. But it's also when they know that you still have these issues. You still, you know, you're on heavy antidepressants. You regularly speak to a psychiatrist. They know you're still struggling. But just decide to essentially say, hey, things are hard enough for you as it is. You sort of can't manage as it is. I'm just going to make it a shit ton worse, though. For me. Just because it helps me out when I do. Genuinely, I would punch him in the face if I could. I thought for a second that there was a cat on top of my nether portal. I don't know why. Oh, fun times. But yeah, I don't know if people were here in one of the previous streams when I mentioned it. Someone was asking like, oh, if I'd got Monster Prom yet to play that. I can't really afford to right now. Sorry. I wish I could, but I especially because I've had to go down to 4 days a week for my supposed therapy that currently isn't taking place because they've decided they want me to jump through more hoops despite literally it being 8 fucking years of me waiting for this. I can't afford to get it. I really don't have the fucking spare money. Like, you were fully convinced you would never finish high school because it wouldn't be around for it, and here you are 2 years out of it with no fucking clue what you're doing, trying to find a good goddamn job to do. I feel you. Yeah. It's like, I remember, also my school was weird because when we were in year fucking 7, they were asking us what we wanted to do at university. Year 7 is the first year of, not even like senior school, like middle school, I think maybe? Year 11. Year 11, and they were saying, what do you want to do at university? Which university do you want to go to? And I'm like, listen, I sort of planned through to like the end of the day, and that's about it. No, sorry, I bonk. Bills take priority. Thank you very much. The good thing is, I do have loads of games that we haven't played on stream yet because I'm weird and neurotic and like to try and finish one thing off before I start another. So we do have a lot of variety of things we can play, but they're all very old games. It's not going to be any new fun things, unfortunately. Also, he was so rude to me in the text. I was like, hey, what things? And he's like, Aaliyah, it's already been listed in the letters. And I was like, as stated in my initial... I fully went into like my customer services mode when people piss me off and I can't shout at them. I was like, as stated in my initial message, there are various bills that you haven't listed on here. For example, council tax. And he was like, I've never paid the council tax there. And I was like, I screenshotted an earlier text from him from like a year and a half ago where he was like, oh yeah, I'm still going to pay the council tax. Don't want them to think a councillor is skimping out. Because guess what? My dad was a local councillor. He is not anymore because he lost his seat. He's now rerunning this year to get his seat back. And my God, I could destroy any political fucking aspirations this cunt has. But no, then I'm the one in the wrong. Then I'm overreacting. Then, ooh, your BPD's playing up. Fuck it. Listen, BPD is largely characterized by anger. I am just the very, very rare type. Literally, one of my first psychiatrists said they'd never met anyone with BPD like me. But everything I detailed was definitely BPD. So I, instead of getting angry at other people, get angry at myself. I blame myself for everything. I think I'm in the wrong. Nah, this time I'm angry at him. It's very rare as well that I get angry at him or at anyone. Because I get angry at myself so much, you guys usually can't tell. I usually, because I'm angry at myself, then get a bit sad. So you probably can tell a bit, but not, you know, that much. Right now, you can tell I'm in just a full BPD rage. And then there's the thing of people being like, oh no, don't do anything, you're slightly manic. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. We don't have a butcher yet or a leather worker, but that's fine. I'll keep you to make an anvil. Anger towards him is very appropriate. Thank you. I hope so. My brain is still ever so slightly in the background being like, Aaliyah, it's your fault. He hasn't done anything wrong. Don't you understand it's reasonable? And I'm like, no! Shut up! Shitty brain. It is a very shitty brain a lot of the time. I can't stay long, but it's good to see you. Thank you so much, Rat. I love you so much. Sorry, I'm not in a good mood. My dad has been a prick this past 24 hours. I haven't even watched Heartstopper because he's done so much shit. I've just, oh my god. I'm now having to contact so many people for my mum. I'm gonna have to apply for her to get council tax reduction because couldn't do it when he was still paying the bill. And I need to fill out discounts. We need to, oh my god. What are we mad about? My dad. He's been an absolute cunt. I mentioned before he was stopping these bills. He didn't stop them when he was meant to. He's just randomly stopped them already. Not the 1st of May like he was meant to. He also has been incredibly rude to me in messages today. Incredibly, what's the word? When someone talks down to you. I've forgotten. So you have to deal with that. It's not your fault. Listen, none of y'all are at fault for this. And I love you and just appreciate that y'all are so nice and kind. And I have lovely friends. Condescending, that's it. Thank you. I just appreciate that I have lovely, nice friends like yourselves. Because y'all are the bestest. You are. I don't care what anyone says. I say you're the best. Even without BPD, being pissed off towards him for being a twat is completely sensible response. Thank you. Again, one of the other issues is because of the BPD, I worry that it's not a reasonable response and that I am being over the top about it. That my BPD is making it into a bigger thing than it should be. But at the same time, yeah, no, that seems pretty big deal to me. Why did dads suck? I don't know. Oh, they really do. And it's like, in my head, I'm just like, right, okay, I can't really take up any more hours at work because I've literally had to cut down so that I can go to my therapy. What else can I possibly do? I don't know, maybe that OnlyFans command will become something different one day. Who knows? Never me. Why do you want so much iron? I don't have that much flint. Go away. Mending, I fucking piss off. It is a great command. I wholeheartedly love it. Do we have... Ooh, we can sell some of these. Maybe some of these. I mean, no, work. If you ever see this, I would never have anything like that. Me? No. I could never. But yeah, DM me if you... No, I do not actually have an OnlyFans. But I do have a lot of very nice underwear and I'm suddenly considering it a lot more, you know? Thank you. Glad you like my work. I love it. So, we are going to make... Who do we want next? We've got a bit of leather, but not really enough for anything like that. We could, because of all the chickens now, make a butcher, I guess. I have a bunch of chicks. Oh my god, the photos that you send me. Oh my god. I need to be able to call him daddy without it being too weird. Honestly, yeah, anyone knows a good sugar daddy, just let me know. Because my real father is a piece of shit. I feel like most people who have a sugar daddy would probably say the same. Just because, you know, father issues. Two more hats. Amazing. Oh my god. It's so cute. They're literally, oh my god, I love them. They're so cute. So cute. Okay, so I'm probably gonna make a butcher because I'm gonna get enough chicken eventually to just max them out from chicken alone. I then may make, so we've got a weaponsmith, a toolsmith, and armourer. So we'll probably then focus on fucking librarians, that's the word, so that we can get loads of different enchants for loads of different things. Guess what? All that work you saw me doing on the survival strem, where we did loads of stuff in the village, doing it again. And then we'll focus on fucking. Gonna brother my stream parent. You go for it. Also, wow, that's a great quote. And then we'll focus on fucking. I mean, yeah. Work as ever, this was a joke. Please don't fire me. My views and opinions are my own. Blah, 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 blah. I am tired. Why does life have to be so hard? It's like, life is like, hey, we want you to keep doing stuff, but then also we're gonna make it so hard for you. Like, oh my god, this should have been quotes 69. You can always delete it and save it. Oleg's also mentioned it the other day. He was like, I wonder what quote 69 is gonna be, and I was like, listen, we'll see when we get there, won't we? Oh. But yeah, it essentially means I'm just quite stressed at the moment, very angry, and trying desperately to work out how I can increase my incomings, decrease my outgoings, so that I can afford to, you know, eat and shit. I do like it when the heads explode. I do. Anyone want to take a job? Anyone want to take a job? Yeah? Ah, fuck you. I want to sell you chicken. I should bring some chicken over with me for that. It's fine to be disgusted. I don't remember saying that. Usually I have some memory of these quotes. I've got nothing for that one. I mean, it's a good fucking quote though, isn't it? Oh. Oh, my phone lit up. My battery, for a second, my battery saying that it's charged again is the same colour as, like, when my dad or, like, when you get a text message, and I was like, I swear to God, I am drinking cider, I am ranting with my lovely beans. If he dare tries to call or text me, I will reply / pick up and just say, fuck off, and leave it. I hope everyone has a good last few days of 2021. Not just in general, your last few days. You gotta go in 9 minutes. No, it's fine, sweetie. I hope you have a wonderful time. I believe you may be stremming, so I will probably be lurking in that after this. I love you very, very much. And you're all just lovely and fabulous. And I just wanted to tell you, I'm not crying, you're crying. My emotions are a bit all over the place. I suppose it's somewhat good I have a psychiatric review tomorrow, actually. Yeah, I don't want to fucking go to it all the way across town. Literally, it's on the complete opposite side of... Not even the borough. It's a different borough to me. The other side of the second largest city in England. Which gives you some frame of reference for how far I have to flipping travel just to not be sad anymore. Can you believe some people just get to live and just not be sad? Like, some of these fucking bitches be born out here and just be like, yeah, no, things are really good. Or, I had such a good day today, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How dare you? How do I get to do this? You know? How does it feel to be living my dream? Sorry, this is why I removed, like, the mental health tag and stuff from it today. I was like, I'm gonna be probably... I'm not a good, you know, advocate or safe space right now. I'm ranting. That should be... I'll take one more chicken just in case. I don't think I need that many, but just in case. Woo! Right. Let's go get a bloody butcher. Pat Butcher? That is... anyone who's not from England won't understand that. How dare you go drinking before? I'm so sorry. Listen, it wasn't any of your chimkin though. So like... I'm a monster! Is this enough to trade with you? You haven't even got that as a trade. Fuck. All of my monies is here. Right. You have a diamond axe, which is efficiency 1. If I get you to full level, you actually often sell axes, which could have a better slash J. It could have a slightly better base enchantment. Oh my god, I have no arrows. Oh yeah, I put them all away, didn't I? Yes, get off the wall so you can't chase me out of here. And then come here. You piece of shite. Also, if Twitch didn't block you from swearing, it would have said I'm in a shit mood today in the title. But no. Yeah, for now, because we're not actually enchanting things, I will sell off the iron that I had saved up here. In my head, I was like, I'll save it. You gotta go. I love you. Bye-bye. I hit myself in the eye, but I love you. Yeah, because right now I'm not enchanting at this moment, so I'm just going to put all of my stuff towards fucking leveling people up instead of saving it for a anvil. My brain blanked completely on that. I'm shocked I remembered it. See, sometimes I had smarts, she says, having just forgotten everything they were trying to say. Smarts. But yeah, I hope people's Mondays have been alright. Those people who've had to go back to school or work, I hope it's going okay. To everyone else, listen, you're still doing the hard grind, I know it. Just because you may not have the schools or the jobs doesn't mean you're not putting in that time. And it doesn't have to be on something, you know, physical that you can feel and stuff. It can be about you and your own well-being. I hate it when people are like, oh, so, like, what have you been doing? And I'm like, oh, I've been, like, you know, working on this, that, and the other, and, like, or on my mental health. And they're like, okay, so show me what's changed. What have you actually done? And I'm like, that's not always how it works, babe. Listen, a lot of the time, you're just trying to work on your brain. Shutting up for a minute. It's gonna say, you know, working with it, not being attacked so much by your critic, and I'm like, nah, just getting it to shut the fuck up, honestly. Just that for me is, yeah. Hello. Woo! Level up, baby. I'm breaking 1. That's the exact same enchant, I feel like, as, oh, efficiency 1. So that's 16. This is 14, though. That's cheaper. So when this breaks, actually, we'll buy one now, because when this breaks, we will need something. I don't have any diamonds to sell you. My god, you self-entitled prick. I think we will also... I'm just going to grab a load of wood and sell that as well. Why not? Fuck it. Listen, let's get as many profits as we can across the board. Then we can also buy some armor, start thinking about enchantments for things that we want. I forgot. Again, my brain is literally falling apart today. I'm so sorry, but also, I never said this would be a good stream. It's not what I wanted to do. Thank heavens, unlike the watermelon, it won't just, you know, disappear into nothing for me. Thank you. You guys can go in there. You can give me sticks. Actually, kill the iron golem first. Come on, Leah. Be smart about this, then another one could theoretically spawn in while you are trading. That villager tried to get out. Thank heavens I'm so quick on the clothes. Ayy, baby, get fucked. I am slightly hitting it, imagining it's my father. Healthy, I know. I honestly couldn't care less if it's not healthy at this point. I'm just angry. Go for it. Thank you. I'm glad you support me. Restock, please. Oh god, it's the end of the fucking day. They're not going to restock now. But another golem has spawned, which is useful. I like that our skeleton horses haven't gone yet. Very useful. Well, not useful, but pretty. I like the aesthetic, what can I say? I'm a goth gal at heart. Thank you for now asking me for less money, you stingy bastard. Wait, no, I'm the stingy one. Greedy, that's what they are. Greedy. Purely because I've got the carrots, I may as well just fucking do that. I don't think I've got enough beds for them to make anymore, but oh well, I do not care. No, give me you, give me this. Another golem, why thank you. I will kill them. How did you know? The fun thing is, if you actually run away too quickly, they aren't interested in you anymore. So you have to run away and sort of stop and check they're still following you and then carry on running. Why? Probably because they won't actually, you know, properly render you in out of a certain distance. But it's just the Minecraft gods like to make it a bit harder for us. By the Minecraft gods, I mean like fucking, I don't know, Jeb. Notch is no longer a Minecraft god. He left. Wait a minute, you weren't fully leveled? You're not fully leveled. Fuck's sake. We could buy... fuck it, we'll just buy this to get a bit of level on you. Hey up. How y'all doing? And then we will put it in our thing here. I don't know why my game is suddenly lagging a bit. It hasn't been doing this before, but now it's suddenly lagging quite a bit. What's my rendering distance at? Nope, not advancements. Options, video settings. Fuck it, let's take it down to like 3 chunks, why not? I think we've only got like 2 chunks in this entire space though, so it wouldn't make any difference. Yeah, no, it's made like no difference. I don't know why it's happening, and quite frankly, I'm not in the mood to troubleshoot it. Sorry. Hope y'all can put up with it. We'll see if I can, who knows, maybe I'll change it later. Okay, yeah, no, I need to fucking change that. That was honestly foul. My motion sickness cannot... No! You made me hit my ass! Fuck it, I'll try the video settings now while I do this thing. Shaders, shader options. Fucking, oh my god, there's too much stuff here. What things do I have here? Fuck it, take it down to this. I am not taking it below 30 FPS. That would be horrific, honestly. My smooth lighting's already off. It is the shaders. Oh, fuck, but there's too much stuff to do for them. I might put y'all on Be Right Back for a minute while I try and fix that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because this is horrible to look at, but also, don't want to waste all of your time. I will be back within, like, the next 3 minutes. Sorry, love you. Mwah, mwah. I have returned! Boom. Hello. Let's get rid of that. I essentially just took everything down a level on all of the shaders. And it seems to be somewhat better. I also noticed my computer wasn't plugged in, so that could have been part of the reason. Who knows? But now we've done 2 things to hopefully maybe fix it. Hello, cat! Oh my god. I was so worried for a second then that cat ran off the edge. It didn't. I was like, oh no, I hurt the cat. Listen, I could never live with myself if I hurt the cat. I did still keep like the lens flares and stuff on though, because yes. Listen, I've now tried that. I'm never not having it again. Soz. Hello, cat. I'm just gonna walk slowly by you. It's okay. Okay, well. Why don't you go for a swim? You might like it better up there. Yeah, I rarely go up there. That's a good place for you to hang out. It's far away from me. Sorry, when I said that's a good place for you to hang out, it's far away from me. It was suddenly like, wow, Aaliyah, isn't that what you say to anyone who you want to be friends with? Sorry. I'll stop. I'm gonna get watty soon if I'm not careful. That was a joke. Why am I so out of focus? I only disappeared for like a second. What is this camera doing? This is my face. It just doesn't like my face. Fuck it. I'm just gonna be a little bit blurry for all of you. Sorry, love you, hope you're into it. Today is very much one of those days of I can't be asked trying to fix it. If this camera has decided it just doesn't like me, cool. Guess what? I don't even like myself. No, okay, I don't want to lie to you and say that I do. I don't like my father. How about that? Is that better? Is that better for you? I am a mess. Woo! I am a mess. Where you gone, boo? Where's you? Yes. Okay, you're now should be maxed out. And then we'll sell the rest on to the other fucker. Yay, I can... Bane of Arthropods. That's so shit. I am going to disenchant that very soon. You're already at the expert, but... Where's my other fucker? Why are you hanging out back there? Fucking buy that. I should just buy, like, more shovels or something from you. It's just, I don't have enough money. Money is difficult. Listen, even in Minecraft, money is a fucking... Doesn't come easy, shall we say. Ooh, you will buy string. Good to know. I wish you'd buy my crossbows off me. Or my bows. I have so fucking many. Come here, Golem. And you. Fuck you. Okay, hit a little too close to home there. Die. Die. I'm actually going to heal up before I carry on hitting them, because if they hit me right now, I would die in a single hit. Like, if they took a single step forwards, I would have died. I was just fully, like, banking on the fact that they wouldn't bother. Okay, you. Take more of my stuff. Give me diamond pickaxe, please. That'd be great. Another golem? Wow. It's almost like you know that I need you. To die! Blah, blah, blah! Come here. I also think I let the other cat out when I was doing the other golems. Listen, there can be cats running around wherever they want. They're lovely and get to do whatever they want with their lives. Cats run free. That's what I say. Or if I do ever tame any cats, they're going to get to, you know, wander around in here all they want. And it can, this place is theirs. It's not the villagers. It's the cats. 100%. Forever and always. If you don't like cats, you're wrong. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm in a weird mood today. And by that I mean angry at someone other than myself. That is literally the full way to try and explain how I'm feeling largely. But then I also have that guilt thing of like, it's not fair of you to blame someone else. They're just trying their best. You aren't trying your best, however. And I'm like, how does that make sense? It's this thing of like, you know, cognitive dissonance of, I get that doesn't make sense and doesn't line up. But I can't stop my brain from thinking it. Nah, that wouldn't get you high enough. I was hoping I could just buy like one cheap thing from them and they would be like, hey, I'm now fully leveled. No, I need to give you a little bit more fucking iron. Yes, I did hover over it because I forgot the name for it. I'm a smart bean. What can I say? Wow. Sometimes I'm like, why can't real life be as simple as Minecraft? And then I'm like, Aaliyah, you'd be running around having to punch down trees, fight off zombies. That sounds hellish, if you think about it. Why is it so much fun? Because you don't actually have to experience it or run away from things. Also, it's quite useful that my villagers, I was going to say villager farm, and then I was like, it's not a villager farm. My villagers are so close to my mob spawner that they seem to have a large fear factor already, because villagers will spawn in more iron golems if they're scared. So often at night, if you haven't gone to sleep or something, and like a zombie walks through the town or the village, they will usually spawn in like extra iron golems. And in this case, they're just fucking terrified because they're standing near them, and it's great. Pickaxe! Efficiency 2, that's not bad as a starter. One of the things I've realised though is, because our ability to mine cobblestone is not controlled by us and how quickly our pickaxe works, but how quickly the lava generator respawns lava. Efficiency might just... Oh shit, sorry! I hit the bell. It's fine, you can come out again. Oh my god, they're all running around madly because they don't actually have a house to go into. I was trying to eat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for scaring you. I'm sorry. Ah, well, fuck them. I thought that was another grindstone for a second then, and I was like, why do I have two? Okay. So, now we are going to work on profits. And for that, we're going to work on crops. I'm not going to make the crop space bigger, even though that would make it more efficient, because I want to get a sheep. I just want a sheep or a cow or something nice and fun, okay? I want something. Also, though, I've realised that because of the spawn area, things will only spawn if they're like more than 20 blocks away from you, but less than like 50. So one of the issues might be that even while I'm there, things are still spawning up there. So I might need to actually build out that way to try and get anything to spawn. Maybe I'll do that like off stream. Maybe I'll just build a platform. Oh, but then you guys won't see if anything spawns in. And then how will you know that I didn't just make it creative for a minute and spawn anything in? Who knows? I haven't decided yet. Fuck it. I don't know what I'm doing. You can go in there. You can go in there. We won't need you because we will have you on us. I'm clearing out space so that I can, that's not what you're going to do, Leah. Farm. Farm things. Gib, farm things. That was enough of a sentence, right? I feel like you understood that. Maybe. Kind of. Partially? Let's run around making everything. I didn't want to make you big. No! It's fine. And this, Leah, is why you need to be more careful with things. Or why you should like surround this by stone so you don't accidentally do that. But then it wouldn't look as pretty. So, fuck it. I mean, this doesn't look pretty right now. It looks like a mess. But it's my mess, okay? I wonder about all the things I say a lot of the time. Does that make grammatical sense? Probably not. Oh well! I might have made... Fuck it, I'm dyslexic. I'm not gonna try and even break down what I said. It's too much for me. Which means it also probably wasn't correct. Then again, even when things are correct, I don't know how to read them most of the time. They just... is squiggles. Listen, words are hella confusing. Have you ever tried to read them? My god, couldn't be me. That I can read sometimes. Okay, when I read chat, it wouldn't exactly seem like I can read, but I can sort of read sometimes. See, this says carrot. That was a joke. I know it's a potato. But is that just because I know what it looks like? Why am I starting up these conspiracy theories about myself that I don't in fact know how to read? You know what they say? Drama brings in the views. Right, put these away. Oh, no, I want you to go there. Back to this. I haven't actually fed the chickens in a while, so I'll do that now. I need to think about what the best order of doing things in is. Because, like, say for example, I hadn't gone and fed the chickens now, I would have fed them later, then I would have had to wait later again, so technically I'm not getting as efficient of a profit margin. Not that chickens are profit. They're profits. No, never a profit. I'm gonna sell them. I will sell your babies. I'm a horrible farmer. I'm not technically a farmer. I'm a survivor. That's what I am. Oh, Leah, what are you on? So many things. There's the fluoxetine. Honestly, I know it sounds stupid, but one of my favourite things to do in Minecraft is... I love caving. That is a fact. I do love just going through caves. And with the new Caves and Cliffs update, my god, I used to be able to, like, memorise, like, caves that would take you a full day to walk through, like, the back of my hand. But these caves will take a week to walk through, like, in Minecraft time, obviously. So I get lost even, which is, like, the first time that's ever happened to me. I don't know why I was always so good at remembering caves in Minecraft. I just was. But caving, I love caving. But I also just really, really fucking love just, like, leveling up a village. Just, like, getting a whole village to, like, their max levels they can be. And, oof, great fun. Great fun. Why is it fun? I don't know. Because I say so. I think I dropped some seeds, but it's only seeds, I don't care. But yeah, no, I used to be really good with the old caves. Just memorising the layouts of the caves for some reason. Like, I could probably still take you onto, like, old Minecraft worlds that I had on my fucking Switch when I didn't have a laptop for, like, 2 years and direct you through, like, a cave route. I am 100% certain I could do it for certain caves. And even, like, my OG Minecraft world, which unfortunately got deleted when a laptop of mine died and I didn't have a backup of it. Mate, I remember the layout of that place like the back of my hand. Most of my houses and, like, the layout of where I actually have, like, where I have, yes. No, the layout of in what order and, like, what side of my house I have, like, my tool chests and what goes on what wall, and the fact that the farm is you go out on that side and stuff, that all plays back to, like, my first Minecraft world when I was like, I like it this way. And now it has to be that way. It's not that I like it, it has to be that. Oh, keep wasting these. Excuse me, the cider is very bubbly. You see, one of the worst bits is, I am in such a foul mood. I don't want to cook anything. I don't want to eat anything for dinner. I'm fuming and angry and just want to seethe and also probably cry myself to sleep, because when I'm angry I cry. But, you know, I should probably eat. I haven't in a while. Sorry if that was triggering for anyone. Please look after yourself first. Take time if you need to. Take a little break. I love you, and your mental health and well-being matters more to me than views. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But yeah, disordered eating is great fun. It's not. Why do I always make things into jokes? It's because I worry that I'm gonna make people uncomfortable, so I'm like, if I make a joke of it, then they won't take it as seriously, and hopefully I won't upset anyone. I think. Probably. Yeah, that's probably it. But why do I do it with, like, medical professionals? Like, with, like, psychiatrists, I'm like, oh, so this has gone wrong, this is terrible, so life's great at the moment. And they're like, what? And I'm like, sorry, that was sarcasm. But it was also so deadpan that you can't tell it's fucking sarcasm. I remember at uni, one of my friends, well, not friends, course mates was once like, you said this before, and I was like, dude, I was being sarcastic. And he was like, I genuinely could not tell, it was so deadpan the way you said it. And I was like, yeah, that's my sarcasm for you. Uni was just a fucking shit show, my god. Ugh. I mean, I met some amazingly wonderful people through there. I mostly met a load of cunts, though, who I do not speak to anymore, and honestly, the only reason I haven't blocked them on Facebook is to hopefully watch their lives crash and burn. So, you know, the normal reasons. I can't be the only person who does that. I refuse to accept it. It's just that one person that you're like, no, I want to watch you fail. Is it just me? It might just be me. Also, I've shown how petty and horrible I am. But I would also like to point out that these were the people who said that I took myself to the hospital so I didn't do anything to myself for attention. And also that one of my dear friends made up being non-consensually spent time with for attention. So, I mean, honestly, I think it's fair to want them to just crash and burn. Not the friends who had that happen. The people who were like, oh yeah, you're doing it for attention. No. You can go die in a ditch. I'll watch and laugh. And you know, there's always that thing that people say on the internet. Yeah. There's always that thing that people say on the internet of like, if everyone is saying that you're the douchebag and you're the one person that no one talks to anymore, maybe you're the douchebag. And I'm like, am I just the douchebag? It does feel like it sometimes. I hope I'm nice, but sometimes I wonder if I'm actually just a twat. Because there is that thing of like, when everyone else is saying it's you, could it be you? Chimkins, you've had food too recently. I can't feed you anymore. What we are going to do, though, is we are going to go and get some more skeleton bones. Bones! Wow! We're going to sell what we've got first. Because why not? Ooh. More things to chop. More things to sell. We will need you guys for that. We will take you. May as well take you just in case. Nope, you're staying here so that we can... Actually, we'll keep you so that we can have it all in one place. But you're not going to be sold. You're going to be used to make anvil soon so that I can start enchanting things. Because right now, until we have the anvil, we may as well just work on the profits. I say this like I'm actually doing this with any plan or rhyme or reason. Let's heal up, because I got yeeted. Okay, nope, apparently I don't want to heal up. That's fine. Oh, now you want me to heal up. Oh my god. Game, the fuck do you think you're doing? Come on. Do you like my singing? Probably not. Secondly, I thought there were two farmers, and I was like, why are there two of you? There should not be two of you. Let's do this. That's all of that. Wow, that was not a lot of profit. So we will do this, that. Ooh, actually, there is more profit here because of these. Hello. Back again. Thank you. You can go in there. You're saved for this thing. Let's make you into some sticks, baby! Kill this fucker first, because efficiency... It's not that efficient. Efficiency would be making like an iron golem farm, but I fucking... Listen, I do not believe that I would be able to do that and not lose the lava. Also, even without that, I don't think I could do that just in general. Like, I know the brief concept and how to do that. It's just... My brain is not big enough for that. I do not have that big brain. Okay? There you go. Have some of them. You're going to go here. We're going to put those there. Then, yeah. Let's go kill some things. By things, I am hoping mostly for skeletons. Sorry, horsey. You almost spat me off over the edge. That was not nice, dude. Not nice at all. I'm so out of focus and I have no clue why, and I'm so sorry. But as mentioned before, today ain't the day for me to fix it, honestly. Wow, look at all these levels. Woo! The bones is what we mainly want to collect, so I will do that. I'm probably also just going to stay here all night, and I know it makes more sense if I like wait and give it 5 minutes and then do the thing. I'm just going to fucking swing. My brain cannot deal with doing things properly right now. One thing we will do though is get rid of you. Oh no, there's a cat stuck in a boat. Okay, be free, kitty. Don't get back in the boat, please. Oh my god, imagine we were doing this with like a looting 3 sword. My word, we'd get everything. All of the things would be ours. So you will be smelted down. Arrows, string. Bow. Bibita-chow. Hat-cha-cha. I don't know what random noises I make. I just make random noises a lot of the time. I'm sorry. Don't you dare explode on me. Do you know what I've been through today? How dare you? Actually, I am also quite worried because of where this Enderman is that I am going to look at them. So... well, that doesn't help, mate. Thank you. Get dunked on. Wonderful. Wunderbar. I don't know if that's an actual word or if I've just made that up from childhood. Who knows, baby? Never me. How are we doing on bones? Pretty shit, we've only been here like a minute. What did you expect, Aaliyah? I expected 1 billion. I'll probably only be live for like another half hour. Just because, you know, brain be bad. I hope that's okay. Much love. I'm not going to say sorry because I know I'm going to get told off if I say it. Yeah. Listen, life's all a bit all over the place at the moment and I'm just trying to... Do you want to know what we can do, actually? I think if we stand there, we'll still be in range for things to spawn. We could fish while we try and get things to spawn in. Oh, mate, we're gonna fucking fish. Because then we can give the cats the fish. The cats deserve the fish. Yes, they do. Best kitties. Absolutely. Oh my god. Why did you not think of this sooner, earlier? The best plan. Give carrots. Give things. Hee hee hee. You need to go back down there. That one's already got one planted. Put that there. Where's my fishing rod? There it is. Also, I'm going to combine these 2 bows because why the fuck not? That's a carrot, Aaliyah. I'm going to combine these 2 bows. Picks up a carrot. Listen, I've never claimed to be a smart little bean. Just a bean. Ooh. Okay, I think if I stand here, things should still be spawning at a relatively good rate to drop in there. We'll see. You are smart. Oh, thank you. Far too kind to me, Owie. You're smart. You are my wordsy. No, I won't say I'm not smart again. Listen, if a smart person calls me smart, then I must be quite smart. So, you know, I'll take it. Thank you. Oh. It's so weird that despite me literally in my week off work, mainly sitting at my laptop and doing stuff, because when I'm at work, I have a keyboard that's down here and stuff, I'm hunched over so much that I'm already noticing my spine feeling essentially like shit. How do I put up with this 5 days a week? Well, for 4 days a week now. Also, we keep being fucking spammed by managers being like, do you want to volunteer to count our election ballots? We've got a local election coming up, count the ballots. You'll get paid £70, and if you do it Thursday evening, and you get Friday night off. And I was actually really tempted. Then I remembered that my dad has decided to rerun for some fucking reason, so I can't, because I'd be counting votes for him. So it would be seen as a conflict of interest. Because I could say, yeah, Dad got 50,000 votes. I wouldn't. I'd say he got none. I wouldn't actually do that, by the way. Work, if you ever see this, blah, 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 blah. You know the spiel. I wouldn't do that. That was a joke. I do hope he fucking loses, though. It's true. He doesn't fucking deserve it. Well, actually, do you want to know what the weird thing is? Probably does, because he used to do so much for his constituents. He would do so fucking much for them. For complete fucking strangers who meant jack shit to him. But his own family... No. I remember one of my team leader genuinely has said to me before, I could never vote for your father after you've told us what he's done to you and your family. Just like how poorly he's treated you. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair enough. And she was like, because, you know, he makes it seem like he's this great person. I was like, the issue is, with regards to like his constituents, he is. He's great, he's there, he's present. All the things he never was during my entire life, you know? Present, never saw him. Supportive, not a fucking chance. But for Beverly, who lives in that fucking area, mate, anytime he's there, giving all that support. Why? Because he's fucking obsessed with status and being able to say, well, actually, I'm a local councillor, I control a local government thing. Blah, 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 blah. Fucking prick. Let's go see what spawned in here. Anything? I hope so. Woo! Some things! How the fuck was she flowing for a second there? You're hacking! Oh my god, just fucking die. You bitch. Thank you. Also, I was telling the witch to die, not any of you who may just be listening and not watching closely. I love you. That one was for you. Just so you're aware. I think, you know, we've done okay this stream. We've got full diamond tools and like weapons. No diamond armor yet, but that's another thing we can work towards. And then after we've got all that stuff, we can then focus more on like what enchantments we want, which can take a while to get villagers who will give you the right things that you want, and will also just take a shit ton of levels, so it's good that we have a lot. But yeah, I probably will have to do level grinding at some point anyway. Look how beautiful it is watching the sunrise over our beautiful little lake. Wow. We made a very pretty world. And yes, because I could not have done this alone. I would have lost my mind. It's already mostly gone. You expect me to keep the rest of this safe by myself? Oh, no. Oh. This is why I like Minecraft. It's just, it can be really, you know, like engaging, fun, woo, go to the nether, find these things, fight this stuff, fly through the end. Or you can watch the sunrise while you fish. Both are very good options in my opinion. And right now, I'm going with some sunrising and the fish. It sounds ridiculous when I say that I am too angry to deal with fights right now. because I'm so angry I wouldn't really think about them properly, and I'd just get angry, and then if I don't win I'd get even more angry. I thought that was like another mob grinder for a second, then I was like, what is my world done? It's glitched. It's duplicated. Oh no. Oh, after this I will pick up that sugarcane as well. If any fish want to come over here, that is. Thank you. Take it. I picked it up too early, apparently. Nice. Also, I never quite understand in Skyblock why they bother to give you cactus. Like, what do you expect me to do with cactus? Like, sugarcane, yeah, very useful. The sand for the sugarcane, amazing. Cactus? Do I just not know what cactus can... It makes green dye. Is green dye secretly the key to winning the game? Do I just not know of cactus's secret use? I mean, it's probably that one, but still. What the fuck? It's just a fucking cactus. You can go up there, you can go there, you will do that. We'll put the fish in here for now, given that that could get us a nice little cat baby. And... hey up! Why are you here? You are in the way, and if I hit you, everyone's going to increase their fucking prices. You piece of shit. There we go. Having to aim for like their far shoulder so that I didn't hit you. You absolute twat. Should have just hit him. No, then villagers get very angry and they increase their prices. However, if you set them on fire, they don't acknowledge that you were the one who started the fire. So, top tip for you right there. If you've ever got a villager who you just want to fucking get rid of, use a flint and steel or drop some lava on them. Genuinely, the villagers don't acknowledge that you hurt them. Same with the iron golems, actually. You can kill them that way. But, obviously, when you do use fire and stuff, iron golems, anything that has a drop, it is more likely to burn. Yeah, just, you know, fun fact that I've got for everyone today. Have the chimkins given me any more eggs? Yes, they have. I should give you more space, but I can't be bothered right this second, so that'll be a different stream problem. Well, you got out. You didn't stay out for long though, did you? This is why you should... I had so much raw fish already and I just completely forgot it. Love that for me. Amazing. I'm so tired of that watermelon being there, but I also feel like it's a waste if I just pick it up when I don't have Silk Touch. But also I wouldn't even... fuck it. I would not be going for Silk Touch as my first option. I would be getting something else entirely. We picked up the watermelon. We didn't get a whole watermelon, so we essentially just lost money. But I've given up caring. Put the fish away. We'll put the money away for now. Actually, I've only got you here so I can disenchant you. Let's just do it now. And then we can yeet. Bye-bye. Still coming is... can you piss off? Seriously, why do you want to escape so much? You've got a lovely, nice space to live with, you know, all your friends around you. Couldn't you just be happy stuck in a cage? That got a bit too real. Thank you, Iron Golem, for understanding what I want and moving out of the way. I swear to God, I need to just give you a job so that you'll fuck off. Oh, now you want to come this way? Wow. I'm chill. I'm zen. So zen. The good thing actually though, no. We can make 2 iron blocks! We're actually relatively close to having an anvil. Fuck it, I'll put the anvil stuff here, why not? I might stop the stream here, guys, to be honest. Brain go brr, you know? Thank you all for listening to me rant for so long and just sort of putting up with me having a shit day. I appreciate it very much. But I hope everyone has a lovely rest of their evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time of day it may be for you, a rest of that, and a lovely time until I see you next, which should be on Wednesday evening for another little stream. I love you, you're fabulous, you're doing fab bab.